Welcome to the journey of love and light. This is your 2023 general reading for Capricorn. Capricorn, this is one card for each month of the year, first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. I will go through each of these cards individually and talk about the energy for the year. If this reading does resonate with you, please like and subscribe to the channel. It's very much appreciated. So let's get started here. This first card out, coming into the first part of the year, 2023, I see this a consciousness of lack card. And typically what this means is like that you, or maybe you've overspent in the month of December because of Christmas, or maybe you lost your job, or that there's been some delay in getting money that is owed to you from somebody, if it's like related to business. And so that this has put you sort of in this mindset of not having enough. And it's like almost like the energy of like spilled milk or crying over something that you can't control. So Spirit's saying is that what you got to do first coming into the first part of the new year is don't get stuck in a consciousness of lack. So don't get stuck in a scarcity mindset is basically how I would put it. Instead, use the knowledge and skills that you have, and know that you can generate ways and methods to solve problems that are beyond the energy of money. So you have the money's coming, the money is yours, it's right there, but don't let the delay of it coming to fruition for you further delay that by you staying in a scarcity mindset. Know that if you think positive, you recognize that there is always going to be enough. There's always been enough so far. See the abundance here, that then this situation, this feeling will pass. It will go on its own. In the month of February, I see the Ace of Air. This talks about, being able to adjust to a new situation. It might be kind of challenging at first, so you're sort of dragging your feet about, the change. But ultimately, and it may just be, having gotten over whatever this low vibing energy was here about, kind of not having enough, or having spent too much, or having regrets for something, or, just feeling, sad. Sometimes like right now, part of the, holidays, parts of the year, people just have kind of that seasonal affective disorder and, a sense of depression. So, you may, even though you've got this whole new opportunity for a fresh start, it might just not feel as exciting as you would like for it to feel. But know that you're going to adjust through this, and you're ultimately what's happening. Like I feel like that you may be a bit of an empath, and as a result of kind of all the challenges and all the things that are going on in the world, you're basically absorbing that energy from the whole world. And so even this sense of scarcity and this kind of low feeling that you might kind of encounter from time to time during the first quarter, it's not yours. Even it's coming from you absorbing the energy of the universe and of the collective. So Spirit's telling you just to set your boundaries. If you put up your say your prayers, put your light of protection around yourself, set your boundaries in the physical world, that then you will circumvent any of these potential feelings of lack, or this feelings of doldrums. You will protect yourself, and you can stay in a state of happiness and a state of joy that will help you further manifest the things that you do want. Because I see coming into the month of April, we have the loving woman here with her dog. And I just see that, you have a sense of well-being, as you come into the month of April. It looks like that Spirit's saying that, you should, or you do spend some time outdoors in nature. And I see these, I almost feel like these are orbs, like where, you have your spirit guides and your ancestors around you, at all times. And there's just this a lot of wisdom that you can tap into. And just know that it's like time for you to stop and smell the roses. Know that you are worthy, that you are a beautiful creature of this planet, and that it's time for you to truly recognize that about yourself, is what I'm hearing here. And in the month of May, you may have a tendency to worry too much, or you know, and it's caused you to like have a lack of, you know, not sleep well, or there may be some other ailment that's causing you to lose sleep at night, you know, some reason that you're experiencing insomnia, or it could even be a job that you have that's keeping you up where you're not being able to get sleep. And Spirit's just saying that, you know, do not let yourself get stuck in situations where you're not taking care of yourself. You know, make sure that you continue to ground and take care of yourself, and you know, take the necessary time that you need in order to, you know, ensure that you are able to, you know, function at the top of your game, is what I'm hearing. Because in the month of June, you know, there's going to be like new doors opening up for you. There's, you know, you're going to have keys and opportunities to go, you know, to go new places. And this, you know, it looks like, you know, kind of far away places is what I'm seeing here. Could be that you're going to go on a trip. It could be, you know, I see that, you know, there's mountains involved. You know, maybe you're going to a mountain, or you're going to be traveling over a mountain to get to wherever you're going to go. But whatever it is, that there's going to be new on the other side. So if it's even like you're not going anywhere, but there's like some new door opens for you, some new opportunity is going to present itself in the June time frame for my dear, you know, Capricorns. And then as we come into the month of July, we have the teacher card here. And this, as I was laying these cards out, it made me think of, you know, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And what I'm seeing here is that kind of thing. Like, you know, I feel like that, you know, maybe even all your life or up until now, you know, you've been going on your own growth pattern, learning, you know, something in your career, learning something in your, you know, education, learning something in your spirituality, that now, you know, you have, you know, elevated yourself to a level that you are now going to encounter people that can help, you know, kind of lift you up further, like get a mentor, get a coach, get something like that is going to come into your life that's going to help you. And it could even just be, you know, where you read, you know, the works of these people that have the same philosophies, or the philosophies that you're trying to learn about. But in the month of August, there's this Justice card here, and this Justice card talks about the law of karma, and it talks about, you know, whatever you put out in the world, you're going to get back. And so what I'm sensing is that, you know, you may have had a situation in the past where, you know that you did the right thing, and you were, you know, doing, you know, what you know, Spirit would expect for you to do for yourself, but maybe things at the time didn't seem fair. Know that now things are going to be coming around full circle, and you're going to get, you know, the justice that you deserve about a certain situation. And you know, the law of karma is going to present itself, and you're going to, you know, receive back the karma that you know, put out into the universe. Now the flip side to that is, you know, like the double-edged sword is always that if you put out negative things into the world, then that's what you're going to get back as well. So you know, make sure that as you're coming into the year 2023, that you're, you know, putting out lots of good stuff, so that you're going to be ultimately receiving that justice back in the month of August. And then for the month of September, we have a merry motive. And I'm seeing here like the clothespins with these lights. And this kind of reminds me of like fireflies and, you know, kind of, you know, like childlike innocence and being out in a forest. And so what I'm sensing here is in the month of September is, you know, you might be feeling nostalgic, and you might even be, you know, tapping into your own inner child, and that might be bringing you a sense of, you know, excitement, fulfillment, you know, sparking ideas again for you, that, you know, you can ultimately turn into something that is tangible. So like the stars here, like these are the ideas that are sparking, and you're hanging them up, and then ultimately they're going to be able to turn into like something that you can use. So know that you're about to generate and create something, Capricorn, you know, in September, that's, you know, the result of kind of your a spark of, you know, passion, a spark of idea, spark of, you know, information that's going to turn into something tangible. And then as we get to the month of October, I see this Ascended Masters card here for you. And like I always liken this to like having a lot of choices. And I see that, you know, there's this infinity here. There's it looks like a bag of gold, looks like a peace, a dove, this like the lotus, you know, growth, what have you. So I see that, you know, in October, you're going to be experiencing all these things at once. You're going to be experiencing, you know, a better health, better wealth, better happiness, better, you know, longevity. So I sense that, you know, whatever efforts you've been putting in this, you know, this kind of rekindling something in your life is really, you know, causing you to operate, you know, what I say, like they say, hitting on all cylinders. Like you're going to be operating on, you know, all cylinders and really, you know, feeling balance and harmony in your life. And this 8 of Earth says that, you know, this went from a 7 of Spirit to an 8 of Earth. This tells me that you're going to be working really hard in November. Like you're going to be putting together ideas. You're going to be working hard to make money. You're going to be focusing on, you know, how you, you know, invest your money, or, you know, you're going to be, you know, creating ideas or services that can be shared with other people that can allow them to make money even. But definitely you're going to be putting in some work in November of 2023, Capricorn. And then finally, the year ends out with this door to the unknown, or it is what it is, in the 6 card. And 6 is always about victory, is about progress. And so I sense that, you know, you're going to have, you know, come through the year of 2023, you know, with, you know, this being kind of hitting on all cylinders and, you know, really working hard and creating opportunities for yourself that didn't even exist before. Like now you're going to be creating whatever it is that you choose to create. So it's like recognizing that you have so much, you know, power, power to manifest. And so it's like only you know, only what I'm hearing is only you know what is behind the door, because you are creating it. So Capricorn, I hope you create yourself a beautiful 2023. If you like this reading, please hit that like button and subscribe on your way out. I wish you nothing but the best on your journey of love and light. Peace and blessings.